Have you ever wished for something so deeply, so intensely, that it felt like your heart's greatest desire? But what if that wish seemed impossible, a dream that time had already passed by? Today, we're diving into a beautiful story from the Quran, a story of hope, unwavering faith, and a miracle that defies all odds. It's the story of the prophet Zakariya, peace be upon him. Imagine a man, devout and righteous, who had dedicated his entire life to serving God. This was Zakariya. He was the guardian of Maryam, the mother of Jesus, and he would often see miracles happen around her. Whenever he entered her chamber, he would find her with provisions that seemed to appear out of nowhere. When he asked where they came from, she would simply reply, "They are from Allah. Indeed, Allah provides for whom He wills, without account." Seeing these signs day after day strengthened Zakariya's faith and sparked a deep longing within him. He and his wife were both very old. His hair was white with age, his bones were frail, and his wife was known to be barren. By all worldly standards, the window for them to have a child had long since closed. But Zakariya's heart was full of hope, not in his own ability, but in the infinite power of his Lord. So, in the quiet solitude of his prayer chamber, with a soft voice full of humility, he called out to Allah. He didn't shout or demand. He whispered a sincere, heartfelt prayer. He said, "My Lord, my bones have grown weak, and my head is glistening with age. But I have never been disappointed in my prayer to you, my Lord. I am worried about my relatives after I am gone, as my wife is barren. So grant me, by your grace, an heir, who will inherit from me and from the family of Jacob, and make him, my Lord, pleasing to you." Think about the beauty of this dua. He acknowledged his physical weakness, his old age, and the apparent impossibility of his request. Yet, he reminded himself and his Lord that he had never, ever been let down before when he prayed. His faith was not based on circumstances. It was based on his knowledge of who Allah is, the all-powerful, the most merciful. And what was Allah's response to this humble, whispered prayer from an old man in the middle of the night? The angels called out to him while he was standing in prayer, "Allah gives you good news of Yahya, not just any child, but a specific child, named by Allah himself, Yahya, or John the Baptist, who would be a noble leader, a prophet, and a righteous man." Zakariya was astonished. In his human wonder, he asked, "My Lord, how can I have a son when my wife is barren, and I have reached extreme old age?" It wasn't a question of doubt, but of awe. How would this miracle unfold? Allah's reply was simple and profound. "So it is," your Lord says, "it is easy for me, for I created you before, when you were nothing." Allah then gave Zakariya a sign. He would not be able to speak to people for 3 days, except by gestures. This was a time for him to reflect and glorify his Lord even more, a quiet period of gratitude before the miracle was fully realized. And, just as promised, his wife conceived, and they were blessed with their son, Yahya, a child born against all odds, a testament to the fact that with Allah, nothing is impossible. Yahya grew up to be a wise and compassionate prophet, known for his piety and devotion from a young age. This incredible story isn't just a historical account. It's a powerful lesson for every single one of us. It teaches us that no matter how old you are, no matter how hopeless your situation seems, you should never stop turning to Allah. Your dua, your sincere call, is the most powerful tool you have. It teaches us the beauty of praying with humility, acknowledging our weakness, and placing our complete trust in the one who created us from nothing. So, The next time you feel like you're facing an insurmountable obstacle, remember the story of Zakariya. Remember his quiet, whispered prayer in the night and the miraculous answer he received. Raise your hands, pour out your heart, and know that the Lord, who answered Zakariya, can answer you too. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more reflections. May we all be blessed with the unwavering faith of Prophet Zakariya. Peace be with you.